Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Now, who's going to be first to this? It's their first effort on goal.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And that's a throw-in. Flashes it across. Rooney. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Rooney. And it's Cruyff. That ball looks a good one. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rooney! It's Rooney! He's scored!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
After 12 minutes is number 9, Wayne Rooney! Wayne Rooney!
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pele. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Isak. Isak! Sensational from Isak! A finish of true class! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Rooney really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Vietnam really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Vieira. Pele. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. He slings it in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Chooses to go back.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Isak! Oh, what has happened here? Isak had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Pele. Now it's Isak. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front.
It's Rooney! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a decent clearance. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rashford is onto this. Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Shifted it to the flank. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Cruyff. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chukwueze. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Maradona. Tries to play it through, well read, and the danger is averted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Vietnam are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets things going for the second half. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Maradona plays it short. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. It's their second corner of the game. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Corner number 3 coming up. Maradona goes short. Nice interception, well timed. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Guardiola to Bale. And it's Guardiola. Pelé, looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Takes the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Cruyff. Can he get it through? Oh, played right into his path. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Maradona. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Vietnam present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Maradona with the short one. That's going to go a long way. Baresi. And now they can spring out of defence. Into the channel. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No way through. Played into space. And he's intervened well there. Camavinga. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Baresi. Baresi carries the ball down the right. Baresi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Just about up to 75 minutes. Guardiola. Now it's Rooney. Aims beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. Oh, Red, nice interception. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Guardiola. Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Johan Cruyff. Number 10, Pele. Number 9, Rooney. Coming on the field, number 5.
That has drawn gasps of disbelief. A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Maradona.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Oh, well measured. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Vietnam finding their passes. Bebeto. And this is Mohamed Salah. Vieira does well to get it back. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that has not gone well. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 5
Play
minutes
for
added
Owen.
time.
Bebeto. Nicely weighted ball. And that could well leave a mark. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Maradona. 5 minutes to add.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on...
De Bruyne! And he's had it nicked away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they